Have you ever felt like a woman was slowly losing respect for you, and you didn't know why? You didn't yell, you didn't cheat, you didn't even raise your voice, but somehow the warmth disappeared. She got cold, distant, disconnected. Here's the truth most men never learn. It's not about how nice you are, it's about how much you tolerate, respond, and if you don't know how to set the tone, how to respond when a woman disrespects you, she will keep testing you until she no longer sees you as a man worth keeping. So today we're breaking down a powerful concept that every high-value man must master: how to punish a woman the right way, without yelling, without chasing, and without ever begging. This isn't toxic. This is reverse psychology. It's emotional discipline. It's how you correct behavior with power, not pressure. Because once you learn this, she'll think twice before taking your presence for granted ever again. The first move is simple, but it takes strength. When she disrespects you, pull back your attention, quietly. No announcements, no arguments, no passive-aggressive comments, just a sudden drop in energy. You don't need to tell her what she did wrong. Your silence says everything. No more compliments. No more sweet check-ins, no more effort she hasn't earned. Because women are emotionally sensitive to your energy. She may not notice your new haircut, but she will feel the moment you pull your warmth away. That emotional contrast, one day you're fully present, the next you're cool and distant. It makes her pause. Greater than, did I cross a line? That pause is what resets the dynamic. You've created a gap that only her change in behavior can fill, and that's how you regain the upper hand, without ever raising your voice. Now here's where most men go wrong. They reward disrespect, she pulls back, and they chase. She acts cold, and they try harder. She disrespects, and they still give her love. What message does that send? Greater than, you can treat me however you want, and I'll still be here. That's how you train her to keep disrespecting you. You're not punishing her, you're reinforcing her behavior. Instead, when she crosses a line, you create space, calm, confident distance. Let your absence cost her. Let her feel the emotional void you used to fill so effortlessly, and don't say a word about it. Because it's not about explaining, it's about experiencing. She learns to value your presence by feeling what it's like to lose it. Most men don't let this silence sit. They panic, they chase, they try to fix things too fast. Don't. Your power is in patience. Because when a woman actually values you, your emotional silence is louder than any words. It lingers, it echoes, it forces her to think, to reflect. Greater than, did I mess up? And that moment right there, when she starts questioning herself, that's where the correction happens. When she starts questioning herself, that's where the correction happens. Not from your lecture, not from your anger, but from your emotional self-control. While she's wondering what happened, you upgrade, quietly. You're not trying to make her jealous, you're not trying to post fake flexes on Instagram, you're just getting better. You hit the gym harder, you show up sharper, you focus on your goals, you double down on your purpose. You don't talk about it, you don't need applause, you just improve. Because when she sees you leveling up without her emotional access, that's when regret sets in. She doesn't just miss you, she misses the privilege of being close to you. And now, you're no longer chasing her validation, you're reminding her that you're the prize. Here's another powerful move most men overlook. Pull back emotional intimacy. Not just physical access. Physical intimacy is everywhere, but emotional intimacy from a strong, grounded man? That's rare, and women crave that. So when she disrespects you, don't shut down completely, just stop offering her your depth for free. No late-night calls, no vulnerable stories, no emotional encouragement. She'll feel the difference immediately. Now, she's not just missing your attention, she's missing the connection that made her feel special. And that emotional withdrawal, it creates urgency. She starts asking, greater than, wait, am I losing him? Yes, because she's no longer acting like she deserves you. At some point, she might say, greater than, why are you being distant? Don't give her a speech. Look her in the eye, breathe, and say, greater than, you know, then go quiet. That one line, delivered calmly, hits harder than any rant. It turns the mirror around. She's not hearing your complaints. She's feeling the impact of her behavior. That's how mature men teach lessons. With presence, not pressure. But the biggest lesson of all? You must be willing to walk away, and mean it. This is the ultimate form of masculine strength, because until she feels that you're truly capable of leaving, she'll never fully respect you. She has to know, deep down, that your self-respect will always be stronger than your attachment to her, and when a woman feels that, she either rises to meet your standard or she exits your life, and both outcomes are perfect. Why? Because you're not punishing her to play games. You're pulling back to protect your peace. Greater than, this man doesn't punish me. Greater than, he just removes himself when I no longer deserve him. And that's the kind of emotional power that creates real attraction and lifelong respect. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button and join the movement of men who lead with calm strength, not chaos. And remember, you don't punish a woman with anger. You correct her with your silence, with your growth, with your boundaries. And if she's the right woman, she'll come back better. If she's not, you'll be too focused on becoming the man she regrets losing.